Is this weird? Am I making you uncomfortable? Because I'm making myself very uncomfortable. Hey guys, it's Colleen, and as usual, I did nothing with my hair, but that's okay. We're going to ignore that. Today, I wanted to try a couple of new-ish Clarisonic brush heads, and these are not your typical kind of brush head. Normally, these Clarisonic brush heads are for cleansing your skin. They help give you a deeper cleanse. I've done a couple of different Clarisonic videos, and I'll put some cards up at the top so you can see those and check them out. But today's brush heads are not for cleansing. So first we have this firming massage head, and I actually have no idea how to use this. There's no instruction on the box, so I'm just gonna wing it. And we have the Sonic foundation brush, and this one's, I think, the newer one of the two. And it's basically a way to apply / blend your foundation and other cream products. So this will be interesting. We're just going to jump right in with this firming massage head. Also, I should grab my Clarisonic. I have my Clarisonic Smart Profile here, and this is the newest model of the Clarisonic, and it's like the most high-end one. So this basically replaced their, I think they called it a Pro before. So this one has like an auto-sensing brush head situation, and I believe with maybe just this firming massage one, yeah, this one's only for the Smart Profile. I think the foundation brush is for any of them. It doesn't say Smart only. So this one should auto sense that I have the massage head on it, and it will know what to do or something. So let's snap this in, maybe. There we go. It's weird. Ooh, okay. So this has these like weird knobs on the side, and then this massage part is like squishy plastic, if that makes any sense. This is not at all what I was expecting, but it'll do, I guess. All right, I'm a little nervous. I guess I'm just gonna turn it on. Does it really just vibrate? I thought this whole thing would like rotate. Hold on. What the heck? So I guess you just massage it yourself while it vibrates? What the heck is this? Okay. It's impossible to get your nose with this. Okay, I could not make it through a whole cycle with that. I also feel like my skin is really red now. I feel like it's been triggered a little bit. I'm trying to figure out how to describe this. So it basically just feels like you're holding like a vibrating piece of plastic to your face, because you know that's literally what you're doing. But then I had moments of like, oh, that's how that's supposed to feel. Like as I was in more of the larger spots on my face, I'd say around my jaw and definitely on my forehead, it definitely felt like I was getting a pretty like deep face massage. I think that's sort of the intent of this product. Whereas everywhere else that's like not a flat sort of open space, it just felt weird. Like it's really hard to angle this around your cheekbones. It feels very odd, and it's impossible to get this around your nose. Like I basically tried it once and skipped my nose as I went around my face again. Because why? I don't know how long this cycle is supposed to run. I didn't make it through a whole cycle just because I was getting kind of bored for one, but I don't know. I'm not really sure how to use this. There are like no instructions on this box. So there is one little tidbit of information on here. So it says that it visibly improves the appearance of multiple signs of aging on your face, neck, and décolleté. So I guess I was supposed to do this everywhere, and like now that I think about it, like this makes a lot more sense than my face because, you know, more flat open spaces. Although, oh, I don't like putting things on my neck, so this is like cringy. Oh, and once again, I'm like turning bright red. Oh, okay, so my skin doesn't seem to like this very much. Sorry, to continue the sentence I was reading on this box, it says, skin feels firmer and contours look more defined. that sounds like a bunch of crap, honestly, because like I don't think it could literally tighten your skin to the point of like having a better contour. I'm assuming that's what that means. Anyway, and then it says, self-assessment on 48 women after 12 weeks when using Clarisonic in, and then there's no rest of the sentence. In the other languages, it looks like they actually finished the sentence, and it just seems like it says, when using Clarisonic on top of their regular routine. I think that's what that says. I'm kind of trying to like pseudo-translate that French, and I don't speak French, so okay. I'm a little bit weirded out by this product. I don't see why I need or want this, but if you like giving yourself face massages and neck and chest massages, then maybe this would be worth it for you. I don't know. I could actually see using this like after I work out and I'm really sore, like on my quads or something. Like I could probably get a deep tissue massage and not use this product as intended, but that's okay. We're just gonna put it aside. I'm gonna try it again later. I like how I just stayed zoomed in for this video. I guess we're just gonna be like up close for the rest of this. All right, so the next product is this Clarisonic Sonic Foundation Brush. And now this one you have probably seen kind of everywhere. I know a lot of YouTubers got this before it came out. I had to go buy it myself and I could not find it for a while. I think it's only at Ulta, which is what I got hung up on because I was looking at Sephora. Anyway, so this is to blend your foundation, and so I've been watching some videos about this product, and it seems like it's not as good at applying foundation. I think it's more for blending out your foundation / other products. Now this box has a lot more text on it, so I'm just gonna see if I can like try and find some info before I just start putting things on my face. Okay, I lied. There's still no information on this whatsoever. It basically just says, avoid eye area, and cleanse brush after each use with soap and water. That's literally the only information you get. So, Clarisonic, leaving us high and dry here. Before I start, I want to just like feel the brush a little bit, and it looks like it's already shedding, which is a great sign. But it feels like simultaneously soft, but kind of like pokey, if that makes any sense. Like it's definitely got some firm bristles mixed in with some soft bristles, but I don't know. I don't know why it's shedding already. Also, a lot of the little hairs are longer than other hairs. Like there are a couple that stick way up past the brush. So I don't know. Honestly, this like looks a bit more cheaply made than I would expect from a brand like this. And honestly, I don't use my Clarisonic to cleanse my skin that much anymore. I used to use it twice a day, and then I scaled back like a year or two ago to using it once a day, and then it was every few days, and now basically I don't really use it that much. I don't know why I started that sentence. Oh, the point is I'm just sort of like moving away from this brand in general, and I don't think it's like personal towards Clarisonic. I just like don't rely on it as much anymore. And because part of it's my updated skincare routine, which is coming up soon. All right, that was a lot of tangents. Let's actually put some foundation on my face. I am going to put the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation on because I just haven't worn this in a long time. And hopefully it's like not expired. Probably is, as is most of my makeup, but whatever. All right, so I'm just gonna like dab this. Oh, this foundation is like watery. Oh no, I just put it on my hand. I have nowhere to put it. Oh, hold on. I forgot this foundation like separates a little bit, and I was trying to shake it, but it didn't really work. All right, that looks like real foundation now. So I'm just gonna like patch some around my face. All right, let's blend. Oh, it's loud. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, okay. I guess it stopped. Oh, and it looks like I got a little brush hair on my forehead. Okay. Great. Good to know it's still shedding. I was actually pleasantly surprised at how well this seemed to do in like blending out my foundation. I would say I definitely am sticking to the tip I got from other reviewers, which was sort of spread the foundation into like a thin layer and then just blend outwards. Because like anytime I would hit a thicker glob of foundation, the brush didn't seem to like move the product around. Like it doesn't really blend out that far necessarily. It's really just to like smooth out what you already have on. I don't know. I feel like I missed a few spots. Like my nose, the tip of my nose was a little bit difficult to navigate, and especially with this vibrating, it was just really hard to get like really precise around my nose. So there are some spots where I might have to like touch up later. But I don't know, it didn't do a bad job. I think my jawline could be a little more blended, and maybe I could just manually do it. But overall, I'm actually kind of impressed. But we will try some other products. I just realized I could probably try blending some concealer, although that's probably going to be a little painful around my eyeballs, but I want to try it. And then I'll try some blush. So I'm going to zoom you back in, and we'll do that really quick. The concealer and blush went a lot better than I thought it would, actually. So the concealer was pretty good. It was a little uncomfortable getting it really close to my eye, of course. That's like to be expected with any brush, but especially one that's vibrating. But it actually did a pretty good job. I was sort of just trying to force it as close as I could, and I only noticed that it would catch on the product a little bit. And I think that might just be because the skin under my eyes is a lot thinner, so maybe it was just tugging more. I'm not totally sure why, but it did a pretty good job blending the edges and then spreading some of the product around. For some reason, it worked out better with the concealer to spread product than it did with the foundation. Now for the blush, I kind of spread it out a lot before I started blending, just because I get really nervous about cream blushes and I just don't want them to turn out patchy, so I probably helps this brush a little too much. I think it looks really natural, and I think it did a really good job with that. So I don't know, I'm kind of conflicted about this brush. On the one hand, it did a pretty good job. On the other hand, it's like $35 or something dollars. And not to mention the Clarisonic itself, which is like $100 to $200 depending on which model you get. Honestly, I only got this because I already had a Clarisonic to use with it. I didn't notice any shedding on the concealer or the blush, so maybe it's just like a first time use thing, but I will have to see and update you guys when I actually clean the brush, because that is when the shedding tends to get worse. You know, the brush actually doesn't look that dirty. It kind of looks like I didn't use it at all. So I know it says to clean it every use. I think you could get away with like a day or two in a row without having to clean it, like doing a deep clean. I do have like a dry brush cleanser, and it doesn't say I can't use it on the box, so I may try and do that, although the box doesn't really say anything useful, so maybe you're not supposed to do that and they just didn't tell me. Alright, I am all kinds of rambly today. Alright, so to sum this up, this firming massage brush head thing is super weird, and I don't think it's really necessary or useful unless you like giving yourself deep massages on your skin, or if you're gonna be like me and use it not on your face for like muscle soreness and other stuff. I'm sure it's pretty useful, but this one is Smart Profile model only, so, you know, getting up there in price. And as for this makeup brush, it's, you know, just sort of a fun, gimmicky thing to have. That's kind of why I got it. I thought it would be fun to use. I actually might use this whenever I wear cream blush, just because I don't really wear cream blush that often, but that's mostly out of fear because cream blush is a little bit harder to work with than powder. But now that I have this, I might actually use it once in a while. I don't think I'll be using it as like my main foundation brush. I tend to prefer manual brushes and brushes where, you know, I can do a little bit more spreading with the product. Alright, I'm going to end my rambling. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're looking for me, you can find me at any of the social media handles that you'll see in the description box down below, or as always, you can find me at brokeforbeauty.com. Thanks for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!